What I'm about to relate to you is so not a story, but it's an imagined conversation, an editorial comment on my part. Please share where you feel it's appropriate to do so. John and Sue were socially distanced at two different tables outside a coffee shop. They're enjoying their breakfast when a truck covered with bumper stickers of rude and inflammatory content approaches the intersection right in front of them. The driver of the truck yells something ignorant to a pedestrian from the open window of his truck concerning an issue that was clearly none of anyone's business. John and Sue are clearly disgusted by what he said. "I hate these people," said John. Sue says, "I think I understand your reaction, but I can't see it that way. I'm a doctor. I work in a hospital." "What difference does that make?" says John. "You heard what that disgusting piece of garbage just said to that lady." From the doctor's point of view, it's all like the COVID-19 virus. We're all dealing with it. Let me talk to you first about what we know about the virus, stuff you already know, and then I want to talk to you about what you said. Viral load, pre-existing conditions, and maybe family history all play into if and how much you will be affected by the virus. How much of the virus a person is exposed to plays a big role in determining how the body will be able to respond. Our bodies have an internal army to fight the invading virus, but the bigger the army coming in is, the harder it is for the infected person to fight from within. That's why hospital workers who have prolonged significant exposure to the virus are statistically in more danger than the person on the street who may pick up the virus in a brief encounter. Of course, there are other factors. Two people with the same viral load from the same family may not have the same outcome. If the person has an illness or weakness due to age, the viral symptoms can trigger an exaggerated response. So now let's talk about bigotry. Illogical, bad ideas, negative emotions or behaviors. We all have biases and negative emotions, but in a healthy body and mind, we're able to reason and negotiate ideas that we see are destructive to ourselves and others in society. Sometimes we need help getting a better perspective, and with new information, we make adjustment or live with what we've got, possibly infecting others with whatever destructive ideas and behaviors we have. But when you have an overwhelming amount of exposure to destructive ideas and behaviors through indoctrination, possibly starting at a very, very young age, you get a mighty big load. Add to that other factors that complicate the matter and weaken the infected person: emotional or physical violence and abuse, coercion, poverty, malnutrition. All this plays into how dysfunctional and unable a person will be to negotiate these destructive traits. As a doctor, I treat everyone. We fight the illness. In life, I'm the first in line to shoot down a bad idea, but I will never attack or dehumanize a person. We don't hate the patient. If we do, we're in the wrong place. No matter how sick the patient, we're there for healing only. You get what I'm saying? John says, "Well, I got the prescription, doctor, but I don't know how disciplined I can be in taking the medication." The doctor says, "Well, we first take the Hippocratic Oath, and then it goes from there." I'm thinking of becoming a comedian. I've already written one joke. What is used by a vice president who plays the drums? An algorithm. Have a great weekend.